Yo, what's up, my people? This Jay again, guys. So today we're going to see together what you can expect from gold today. So remember, today we have USD CPI, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Today we have, yeah, 5:30 we have CPI, USD CPI. So now we're going to see what you can analyze about gold today. So let's start with the 4 hours time frame. I think I spoke about this the last time. Now what we're gonna do is to see if gold is really going down or is still going up. So as you can see, the previous movement shows that gold have managed to break to change direction, and you can see the trend line after the trend line is been broken. And what makes market to break this? As you can see, just check this what I am drawing, and then check what market formed here. Straightforward, you can clearly see that it formed head and shoulders. This is where God got power to break or to change direction. So after now this happened, as you can clearly see this made gold to change direction and it becomes straightforward a downtrend. And I wanna show you something. You need to uh put your eyes on these zones that I am drawing here, because it's where we're going to explain what is happening and why gold can do the same thing. So now, the previous zone or high we were considering about was this before. Now we're going to this side where market went up. And when comes this way, it's settled strong support that makes this go to break structure, right? And then from here, it went up and it comes back to retest and straightforward went up. So now when it reached this level, it comes back and created this supporter, which was not stronger, but I think it confused people. But also it was strong, but not the strongest because it went too far. You can see how many pips it took here was too much. So when it comes back after creating head, it comes to retest the same supporter and it didn't reach this and pushed back where it created another shoulder, which where market got a supporter to push market down. So now where it was heading off, where it was heading off. Let's see together where it was heading off. After breaking this and goes down, exactly market was coming down against this previous supporter. So let's see what happened. After coming back down, obvious you can see this longer candle, something happened, if you can remember. Now, when it reached the same zone that I drew here, you can see that it didn't manage to break down. It just pulled itself back to do a test to confirm a strongest resistance. After that, if someone was able to sell, was gonna sell from here, but and I'm sure some people have managed to do so. I don't remember where I took it from. I saw it Monday. I don't remember exactly where I took my entry from. So now check the interest part that we're going to talk about. When gold comes back down against the same zone after breaking it, now remember, I showed you this again. This is another supported and market created before it created it before it got to break structure here. So now we're still considering it as the strongest supporter ever because where it's settled a supporter before it goes up. This all of these pips that it made. So there's no way that a god can just come back and just break it like nothing happened. It's impossible. That's why you can see that it comes down. Then when it reached to this level, then it cooled down. See, it's cooled down. It's doing now something I can call myself a pullback, which I don't know how long it's gonna last, but this is just to fool us. So we can think that it's going to buy the same thing it did here, then it went up, then we thought it's going to buy for good. Almost obvious, it took longer to finish up this retested, as you can see this 4 hours time frame, but it wasn't confirming that it's going to buy for good. It was pulling back to just set a stronger resistance so it can come back down, which is what I think that is also happening, that is going to do the same thing that it did there, so it can get a power to shoot down. So this is 4 hours time frame. Let's change time frame and go to uh, 1 hour and see if we can have an entry. If we don't, then we don't have to trade, we don't have to force. So now this 1 hour time frame, I want you to put your eyes on what I am going to tell you. We're still having the same zone that the market breaks before it go down. Obvious, you can clearly see that we still have head and shoulders. If you can see this, I think it's clear. So we're not gonna waste our time explaining this because we explained it from 4 hours time frame. What we're going to talk about is the same levels that we were talking about that push the market up. As you can see, this was an easy zone to break. That's why market comes here and stopped from here immediately. And it pushed back market, the buyers pushed back the sellers. So this was a way of marketing of doing a retest of previous zone, which it breaks before it comes down. So after doing this pullback, obvious, it went there and settled this as a stronger resistance. You can see after setting a stronger resistance, you can clearly see that it even goes back to retest it again, but failed, it comes back, which is where it got a power from to come and break. This was previous supporter, and you can see that it breaks it with the stronger and powerful candlestick. And as you can see, bigger one and the longer one. So now this is what I think that's gonna happen to this level also. You can see this level also. This is a mother, this level is the mother of this uptrend that you see, is the supporter that pushed this gold up. So there's no way also gold can just come and break it like nothing happened and go down like that. It's impossible. So now what I think, since market managed to set these resistances, you can see how many are there, right? Those are still resistance that market settled. And then when it came to break here, it has also to go back and set another resistance there in order for gold to push down peaceful, and which is what I'm thinking about, that gold is doing this to set this resistance to make it stronger so it can just come down and break the previous low we have here, then gold can sell. So this is 1 hour time frame. Let's go to 30 minutes. So we will just try our best. If we can get an entry, then we will enter. If we don't, then we don't have to force market. So I want to show you that the same thing that we saw from 4 hours, 1 hour, and even 30 minutes still have the same. Still have these head and shoulders. You can clearly see that it's clear for everyone. So now what we're going to talk about, again, um we're going to talk about also this and this and this before we go down further. So what we're talking about is that uh when market changed direction here, it were confirmed by this uptrend trend line and this head that it creates, and then it comes back and create another shoulder after breaking our trend line, right? So it started going against the previous supporter, stronger one that we had, which makes the market to create um another downtrend trend line this side. So which means all of whatever happened was happening under downtrend trend line. And after showing these head and shoulders and uptrend trend line was broken already, so we're not counting it. This way we confirmed exactly that gold is going down since it breaks this, and we knew that it's going down. And now what we did was to wait, it was to wait for gold to come back to this level here. Maybe come and do whatever it come and set support again and go to break this previous resistance. This is where we could like confirm that market is not going to come back. If it could go back and break previous resistance and come and retest and set it as stronger supporter, we were going to confirm a stronger buy. But instead came here to retest this zone, it failed. After failing, it went back to, let me just delete this and make this clear. If I will create this resistance, then you will clearly understand what I am talking about. I will draw this in any way. Yeah, just to give you an examples. So this is the zone that we were talking about. I'm not gonna just throw it in a clear way because we don't have time to do so. Then when it comes back down, instead of going and attack previous resistance, it settled another resistance the same way it did this, right? And guess what it did, right? What it did was to set another resistance in order for it to come and break this previous support at this zone that was stronger. So it breaks it. So now the best party that we're looking for is this low that we have here, which is also the mother of this longer trend that went up. So since market have done that, it is not gonna just come and break this in any way, just like nothing happened. It have to come and find a way because there was too much power here, and also there's too much power here of the buyers. They don't want to be pushed down. That's why market is doing a pullback to retest the previous zone so it can set another resistance for it to break down and go down. This is what I think. Then you can tell us also what you think about this. So for now, I don't see any reason to to sell for now. But what I can see is a sell and strong one. So later on, I will do so if God give me a chance, because as you can see from 15-minute time frame, just check this from 15-minute time frame. When this gold manages to break this and do this retest, it comes back. If you have to sell for a short time, you're supposed to sell here, but it comes back down and you can see what it's doing. So what it's doing, I think, is to fool us because I'm sure that it's trying to find a way that it will set another strong resistance here so it can go down, right? So after going down, after this selling, I don't know what's gonna be next, but what I'm sure about is that this gold today is gonna just go down. I'm not saying that CPI will sell, but there's a possibility of CPI to shoot down also. But even if it will shoot up, there's a possibility that it will shoot up and then come back down to follow the trend, which is downtrend. So my people, currently I have nothing to do with gold because I can't buy and I can't also sell, right? I'm waiting for sell after gold. It's confirming that it settled resistance. Then after setting resistance, then I can just go in the market and do my selling trades. And I'm sure I will sell when market comes to this level. This way, I'm waiting for it to come back and break this so I can sell. Or if market will just create a physical resistance. So I can clearly see that, yeah, it confirms a resistance. Then I'll just go in and sell. And I'm sure at the end of this video, I will show you my results because I'm just monitoring it. Once it gives me a confirmation, then I will just go in and sell. So for now, let's wait and see because I can do nothing. What I can see is a short period of buying. So for someone who want to buy for a short period, you can still buy if you want to. But myself, I don't want to risk this. I'm waiting for what I'm talking about, what I'm sure about. So, guys, let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Yo, what's up, my people? This checking, guys. Now, as we've been analyzing our gold, you can clearly see now that after it went up and comes back after breaking this way we're waiting for the market to break this 4 hours time frame, remember? 4 hours time frame. When it went back and comes back and break this is what we were waiting for. So I entered my trades. Let's go to 15-minute time frame, then we will see it clear. Let me just hide this. Then let's see after market managed to break this, what happened. So this was our um yeah, this way market we're doing a pullback to retest this. So now it comes back. Just check where it's went back from. Once it's managed to break this candle, then I just entered my trades. As you can see, so far one trade is running around $218. Which is not bad. So I took this after news. I think you saw how I traded CPI. I bought and immediately I closed because I knew that I was against the trend. So now, what I am expecting is, which is what started to happen. After breaking this, also, I am expecting this pullback, as you can see that it has already started. And then from there, now, market will have to go down peacefully because it's not gonna go back to break this up. What I'm thinking about is that according my knowledge, according my analysis, what I am thinking about is that it's gonna keep on going down until to the certain levels. So myself, I will just know where to go out and when to close. So guys, without wasting your time, this is how our analysis went so far. I think you will just give me a comment in a comment section. Tell me what you think about my analysis. Just in general, tell me what you think about what I did. Remember, I started to analyze this before news happened, and I told you that even if news can spike back, can spike up, still it will go down because trend is downtrend and is stronger. I hope nothing will change it. Um, so far, I'm going to end this video from here. and keep on holding this. Probably tomorrow I will give you the feedback of my trades. If nothing will happen, if nothing will change, then I will keep holding my trade because I know that after doing this test, then it's going to go down. So, my people, enjoy your evening. Jay loves you all.